Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Randall Thor, the Wheel of Time roleplay series in Crusader Kings 2. So if you're like most people who've been watching this campaign, or maybe not, maybe you've been watching it in the playlist and you'll just be wondering what the heck I'm talking about, but if you've been watching this live, you're probably wondering where the series has been the past week or so. And the answer is that, notice how we're quite young. Something bad happened and somewhere the save file disappeared into the abyss of who knows where. And so, what I did is I ended up just leaving a comment on the previous video saying like, hey, what should we do? Should we just kind of re-roll and, you know, just roll back to the previous save? And most people said, yeah, we should. So we're just going to pretend like whatever happened in the future hasn't happened yet, and we're just, whatever, we'll just keep going. So we're King Parent of Andor. We're only 14. We've never been older than this. I don't know what you're talking about. We are an attractive boy. We are, we have a most pleasing physique for a 14-year-old. That's kind of inappropriate. But what do we got going on here? We've got the Beornoth of the Mercian Revolt. We got called into this, and yeah, we're actually helping, which is unlike me. Quite unusual, I would say. What are we up to? Are we actually sieging? Yes, we're sieging right now. Okay, we'll allow it to siege a bit then. Playing on a nice leisurely pace of like speed 3 or so. Oh, you know what we had done? I'm a king, that's right. We had, no, we haven't yet. And I know, it hasn't happened. But we had taken the decision to form the Republic, right, in a dream, in an alternative universe. And so that's totally something that we want to do, right? Nothing bad could happen. That's right, I had tried to remember. That's exactly why I saved it, in fact, was because I wanted to see if it was going to do what it was supposed to. And it did. It did. So we can totally form our Merchant Republic. I think maybe we want to wait until we have a few extra market villages, though. Up to level 4. That one's a level 4. Why don't we upgrade this one? Although that one's not coastal. Ah, it's too bad you can't cancel buildings. It's okay. Knowing that our domain limit's probably going to drop down to like 4 or 5 when we actually take that decision, it might not be a bad idea to just stick with like 3 or 4 provinces that we actually upgrade. Preferably coastal. But also preferably part of the same duchy as well. So, I guess these 4 would have to do, even though they're not part of the same, these 2 aren't coastal, I'd still probably rather have them all in the same duchy. Okay, well with that in mind, when's our birthday? It's June of 783. Very nice. I guess we can play on speed 4 while we're just waiting for this. Hey, we've got some money, but we didn't actually get money because we were just taking back occupations. Oh, no, I'm wrong. We are totally sieging stuff here. Totally getting real money. Alright, let's bring our dudes home. And the other drawback is that when we make the decision to actually, like, form the Republic, we lose the ability to raid, which is quite sad. Like, raiding is definitely the most lucrative behavior we have available to us right now. It may not be very, Pope Innocent the second or third, or whatever number he is, likes us better. Thanks for the ransom. Is anyone plotting anything? Anyone trying to kill us? Chief Rue, the devil. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Can we actually hire some retinue or something? The House Carl retinue cap usage is 600. Light skirmish is only 430, so we could very nearly have our very first retinue. Retinue. My liege, it pains me to say, but there's a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose the damning evidence with this letter. Your loyal servant, Chief Udrost. Marshal, fetch me the traitor. So Chief Rue's opinion of us goes down, and Chief Rue the Devil gets imprisoned. Well, we do happen to know that he is a plotter. He's plotting to kill this boy. 4-year-old bastard. Some guy, okay? Otherwise, I can just say, I don't care. But yeah, okay, sure, bring me Chief Rue. Sounds great. I'd like to have an extra prisoner. We didn't even get a sound effect or anything, but he is in prison. Doesn't like us very much. He's got 37 ducats. Doesn't make a lot of income. You'll be fine in there. Just stay in there. Falsely convicted. I don't think it was false. I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, you are a fabricator, or you're a plotter. You're a conniver. We have no heir to our dynasty. That's kind of scary. June 3rd is rolling around. Do we not have a betrothal? I thought I had betrothed myself to somebody as well. Let's see. Are there any women out there who have strong to go along with our... Oh yes, this must have been the one. She's strong and attractive. Just like I want to be. Her stats are not very good, but we want to do the breeding. The breeding thing. Perrin needs himself a young breeder. Okay, when's her birthday? She turns in March. So she's actually going to turn 16 before us. Hopefully she doesn't go doing any, like, sort of experimentation in the cemetery or something. I hear that's what women do when they turn 16. Alright, we have Market City. We should definitely be raiding right now. There's really no reason not to. Our levy is quite pathetic. Apparently we have 26 troops raised somewhere. I knew that. Alright, we'll use our own levy and some of the others. And we're just going to go and raid what? I guess probably these guys. That one's already been burnt down. That one has not been recently. That one will probably be a lot easier to burn down. Yep, we'll go for these two. Sorry, we're back. We mean business. Give the other guy a chance. I think we can maybe even raid both at the same time. Alright, our bride-to-be is about to have her birthday. We need to pay close attention to her. Will we get a pop-up about her? Do I need to set her special interest? I forget. Depends on my message settings. We can invest in new technology. What technology might that be? Hold on now. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? The Army of Galloway. He actually raised an army. Well, if I threaten to reinforce, will you stop? Excellent. Stay put while we burn down your bishopric. We need to corrode the Catholic faith. Moral authority. There's gonna be heresy spreading everywhere soon. Yeah, as soon as we move from one province to the next, he decides to go toward the other. Oh, he's actually still continuing despite being sorely outnumbered. And into hills with a river crossing. Let me guess, we don't have leaders or something? No, we have leaders. Regency has ended. Our betrothed became a charismatic negotiator, and we became a charismatic negotiator. How nice. I was supposed to change my advisor. I was supposed to become a military man. Well, this will work out just fine. It's cool. It's good. We will take first the ambition to get married. No valid ambitions. Really? I can't have the ambition to get married? Seems kind of strange. Really? Are you sure? Alright, well that's fine. But we'll go ahead and get married. And what kind of focus do you think we should take? We'll take the prestige. No. Yeah. Yes. We'll take the prestige. It's just too valuable. Now we can choose an ambition. We want the ambition to have a son because we need babies. And I think we'll probably take family focus. Because right now we want to have babies. It'll also give us more diplomacy. It's just a very good focus. While we have no heir. Perrin Althor, rather, with Hildegard, needs to make some babies. Is she lustful? No, she's a little bit cranky. Marital bliss, we fall in love. Good. Good. Very good. She's a bit fat, a little bit porky. It's alright. Perrin doesn't mind a little cushion. A little cushion for the pushing. What do we got? Burnt these things to you down already? Good. These ones expire when? $7.99 December. So by the time we get over there, should be able to start rating that one down as well. Teviot Dale. You're not like my ally or anything, are you? I don't think you are. Do you have any friends? You don't have any friends. Totally gonna burn your stuff down. Absolutely. Okay, so Two Rivers is up to Market City 4 now, and all that we have left to upgrade is the Market City. We have to upgrade this 3 times. Hildegard is pregnant. Excellent. As I usually say in circumstances like this, good news is our willy works. It willy works. Betrothed can marry. Alright, our half-sister is going to be married to the heir to the petty kingdom of Wessex, so give us an alliance. I like it. Sounds good. Our vassal right now is the Chief of Lothian, because we have no heir. The other thing that'll save us is that if we do go to a republic, we will not have to worry about succession, about having actual game over. But we have so much health that I think we'll be okay. Unless someone's plotting to kill us, which is pretty unlikely with 20 diplomacy. I don't think we're going to have any real issue making a baby. King Beorhtric the Just has declared the Wessexian War for Earl Egbert's claim on Worcester. On King Offa the Fat. Okay, who are you and why do I care about you again? Okay, you are one of our allies, and you are at war with this guy. You will most certainly call us in. Most definitely. Question is, do we actually want to help you? I'd be very surprised if he didn't call us in. Speaking of technology, we can take some Majesty. Helps reduce short reign years. Very, very useful. Legalism used to be really, really valuable. Now it's tied to Majesty, so doesn't really matter. Oh, great, we're ill. Oh, Perrin. Perrin, you're supposed to be a magnificent man who can't die to anything. Don't you dare. Alright, looks like we're just gonna have to group these guys up and loot them down one at a time. You have a new heir. Excellent. Wolfston. He's only attractive. Ugh. Alright, this one's gonna be Matrim. His actual name in the books is Matrim. I've nearly finished the 8th book, by the way, over the last couple weeks, or last week or so. I've been reading quite a bit. And I'm getting to the end of that book. There's another, what, 5 books to go. It's gonna be a long bit of reading. Actually losing quite a few troops from siege events there. I'm surprised we haven't been called into his war. There's some reason that he can't call us in. No, it's green. He could totally call us. He's just not doing it. Alright, whatever, man. If you don't want our help, we won't help. Okay, Athol needs a market village. I think we're going to burn this one down, then bring the levy home. It'd also be quite good to get rid of the vassal levy, just so that they're not upset. Good, the fever's gone. Excellent. That's always nice. The health penalty from being ill was pretty unlikely to kill us, but it could happen. You never know. Alright, another 40 ducats. Very good. That should allow us to start upgrading this one. The other thing is, I'm going to need to have like a couple hundred gold available as well, so that we can build trade posts right away. We need a lot of money. Hey, look, it's Emis. We'll marry her off to somebody nearby. Again, I want to play a little bit more local than normal. Why don't we get married to, say, oh, I don't know, another nearby Duke? Duke of Galloway? You have a son. Still only 3. We could marry to a brother if we wanted to murder somebody, but that's kind of not very friendly. Not exactly the nicest way to meet our neighbors. You have a son. Who's your heir? He's already married? Of course he is. Any of your children would be acceptable. You do have a brother who's married. They're all married. Well, perhaps we can just find a... Alright. Oh, look at that. Elaine's not married either. Okay, well, let's just do some ranged marriages. We'll do the Duke of... oh, I don't know. Aquitaine's kind of far away. Why don't we sort by age? And I want to find people who are about the same age that they are, just so that they have a friendly life together, you know? Or rank. Rank is actually far more important, come to think of it. You know what would be really cool? Can you filter like this? No. Of course not. You can't filter by rank. Only show counts or something. That'd be too logical. Alright, let's re-click the button. Because for some reason when I sort by rank, it's not putting kings at the top. Okay, we'll go for, That's a long time, man. Let's go for the 18-year-old kid. Alright, and then for our other sibling, Emis, we will arrange a marriage with her as well. To... I don't know, somebody. 36-year-old? That seems reasonable. Emis and you would gain 3 prestige. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about, Emis. That's what I need. Get out of here, women. Go away. Nobody wants you here. Alright, let's stand down the troops. And what else can we really do aside from just continuing to raid to get money? I mean, we could banish Jews, but it's not really something I'm interested in doing. What do we got our consul up to? training troops in Camelin. We are improving diplomatic relations with who now? With the Pope. Right, right. We wanted to make sure the Pope liked us. Well, I'm pretty sure we've pleased the Pope a few times. Let's see if there's any bishops that aren't paying taxes to us. Oh, there's quite a few. So, who's closest? You're about 32 points shy. You're quite shy. Why do you not like us? Think I'm a foreigner? Okay. You're probably the easiest to appease. Bishop of this place. Alright, let's go and improve religious relations with that bishop. We'll continue building legend. That seems fine. Now, settling tribe. I've read about this. This will chance to change its culture. So we should probably do that, actually. Because I embraced Anglo-Saxon because I wanted to have the... I wanted to become English so we could get English archers because they're really, really good. We'll continue to train troops, although organizing a raid could also be quite good. How many extra troops are we actually getting right now from having these trained troops? 40%. Wrong culture, minus 25. See, that's pretty penalizing. And our martial score is abysmal. So did they get rid... I haven't seen any ambitions to improve martial. Did they get rid of those in the last patch? Kind of a silly question. I should probably already know the answer to that, but... I guess we're back to Rand at this point. One of our chiefs is plotting. He's a direct vassal. What are you plotting, Mr. Sir, guy? You want to murder Muriel Virch-Bran. You're trying to murder your own wife. Well, you are not my marshal, but you could be my marshal. You'd actually be a pretty exceptional marshal. But we've got someone else who'd be better. Old man who's unlanded. Nah, I don't want to put the old man in charge. Well, I do think we want to replace our guy. We'll do that, and we're going to have him organize a raid. And then we're just going to politely ask him to not do that, please. Like, why are you trying to murder your wife? It's a very not nice thing to do. I'll grant a divorce. And I can plot to murder, or I can imprison my own wife. Who are you? What? My wife is trying to murder my friend. Why? She's just looking out for me. She's just like, you know what? If he were to die, you would inherit his land and get his money, so I'm going to try to murder him. Now, I've been saying this for what feels like years. When you know about a known plot, I should be able to go to her and say, offer to join plot. Like, there should be a way to join her plot. Instead of only being able to stop it. Like, you should be able to promote the plots you want. But you can't, sadly. Wow, this man's quite elusive. 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. I'm feeling like these odds are a little bit stacked against us there. I just wanted your money, man. Okay. We have a little bit of funding. You know what I think I'm going to continue doing is I'm just going to play Crusader Kings 2. You know, I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm not going to really have like a specific set goal. And I'm just going to enjoy myself. So we definitely want to put this guy in charge since he has a better diplomatic score and he incidentally is also higher in diplomacy skill and he wants to become chancellor. So that would be a great person to pick up. We should also probably pay attention to who could use some improved relations. Can you improve relations with yourself, please? Pretty please? That would be great. We are now known as the Just. That's a very fitting title for our character. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. Let me know what your thoughts are. I know we were kind of back in time a little bit, but I'm glad to be playing again. You know, I'm glad to be playing CK2. I'm looking forward to playing a bit more. My beloved wife Hildegard is constantly bored, keeps talking about the new fashion she has heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. I can become charitable. I can become zealous. She would become zealous as well, which give us religious same trade opinion and church opinion. It'd be very good for us. Or I could become greedy. Well, parent is not a greedy man. I would say zeal is probably the way to go. It'll also give us a little bit of martial score, which will help out quite a bit. Let's go to church, woman. Put on your best dress. Some good Two Rivers linens. Two Rivers woolens or something. Okay, so King Offa the Fat is actually calling us in against what I believe used to be a different ally. Did we lose the alliance? Looks like we did. Okay, well, we accept. Alright, yeah, I'll see you again in the next video, though. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.